Coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Johnny Big Rig Hendricks and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, we understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage in the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
The 1-2 punch is true. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice punch there by Johnny Hendricks. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Hendricks has got the tie clinched now.
Shot.
Oh, massive slam! That'll change the complexion of this one.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Burns gets back up again.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Hendricks has got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Combination landed by Burns.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Ooh, some blood in and around the eyebrow now. That shot opened him up. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle He's real good at trying to find that shot.
That one appeared to stun him.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Some real power shots here. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position.
Burns has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Our guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent.
Nessa luta você tá acabando com ele. Eu quero que você fique no controle. Vamos fazer o que tá dando certo.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice straight punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, double leg lands. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Single collar tie now. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Hendricks. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice strike.
Burns' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. just missed with the left there. Burns gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Hendricks has got the tie clinched. Let's see
What
what he can do.
takedown.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It
Gentlemen, after
resides
3
with Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Johnny Big Ring Hendricks.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Sir, our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Nelson is 32. Teixeira is 4. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, Gunnar Nelson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 33 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Glover Teixeira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him.
A lot of times guys fight with their egos. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow. Oh!
Escape that. He can't hold it there. He can't hold it there. Escape.
You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family barbecue.
Ha.
The only time we've seen it in the octagon is Robbie
in there
Lawler
deep.
versus
There you
Ben
go.
Askren. Yeah, he's looking for that choke. You're right.
Don't get caught in that submission.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Submission right now. Let's go.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong will. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Teixeira.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 38 wins, 19 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Clay the Carpenter Guida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, Clay Guida making another UFC start here tonight as we get ready to go for round 1. Guida will move forward. He will be on his bicycle at times, but Guida trying to get off to a good start here tonight. If he doesn't, though, not to worry. Guida very confident that his cardio will be there through 15 minutes tonight. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Right hand punch from the swing. Nice punch man over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
All right, so he postures up.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Guida. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Watch guillotine.
And he's out. Struve gets back up. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Struve moves forward with a nice kick. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. So nicely done with the trip there. Able to land the left hand there. Guidas has got full mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Oh!
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Stay focused.
Second round here.
Good stick.
And he caught the kick there. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Guida gets touched by that kick there. Just missed with the left there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also...
And there's the double leg takedown. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Lock him up, lock him up.
There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch.
And he's out. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Oh, beautiful move of the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one.
He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Listen to me. You've got to get out there and start putting on. I need your offense and defense both to be sharpened up. Every time, he's countering you.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Nice punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee! Guida gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice punch there.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also very good. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to work very fast.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Guida's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Couple hammer fists there for good measure.
Hey, stay sharp in there. Hands up.
Working on a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble.
Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Guida gets back up here.
Look at
Oh, big knee! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. And now trying to take the back. And he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Guida gets the tie clinch here. Oh, he lands the flying knee. That's a big frame to navigate the octagon. No issues finding the target there. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stefan Skyscraper Struve.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a... Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the prodigy BJ Penn and Diego Sanchez. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
He does not
in
have
this
to.
matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the former UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
So the legend, the Hall of Famer BJ Penn is back for more as we get ready to go for round 1. His last first-round finish, that unforgettable 21-second dusting of Matt Hughes back in UFC 123. But more often than not for BJ Penn in his recent form, he has had to work harder and go deeper into fights. We'll see if BJ can get untracked here in the early going. Effective punch there by Sanchez. Circling towards the left now. Oh! Lands flush with that right hand. Nice slip to avoid the left. Effective punch there by BJ Penn.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Punch is blocked. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Penn. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Harwell's hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Penn gets caught with that punch. And he landed the right hand there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
working at trying to shut the liver down. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Got clipped with the right hand. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice punch lands over the top.
10 seconds to go in round one. Good series of strikes from him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Took the round. Good job, baby. Took the round right there. Beautiful. Hey, you just won this thing.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Oh! Diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that arm bar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Now, the guy's attacking a triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grasp everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
He's got him hurt here.
What a fight!
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction. Wow! What a fight so far! All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. How good is that right hand? Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there.
changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, that's a good strike there by Penn. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh! Oh, big left. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.